what is going on, everybody, on One End Gaming? It is Dark here, and today we're bringing you 78 kills on the map Combine with the Razorback SMG. Pretty much the best gun in the game, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinions. Better than an AR. It's kind of like a hybrid between an SMG and an AR. Has very little recoil, so you don't really need grip, but I use it anyway. And as you guys see, it has very little recoil. And I'm using suppressor, grip, and extended max. Suppressor right now is pretty good. Obviously you need it. Pretty much at the beginning of every COD game, suppressors are viable. But since I do have counter, I don't think I'm really gonna use it anymore, because you unlock counter at 26, so it is a while to get the counter. But now, since I have it, I think I'm gonna run long barrel and see the difference, because there probably will be a difference between long barrel and suppressor, obviously. So this gun will be way better. The specialist character I'm using is the Nomad. You unlock this guy at level 28, which is a long time, but I finally got him and I wanted to test it out. And I'm using the Rejack, the ability of the guy. There's two things you can have: a weapon or an ability. I choose an ability instead of like a pistol, the golden gun like in Destiny. So I use the ability, and what it does is whenever I die or whenever somebody beats me in a gunfight and I have that ability, I can choose to come back to life and either run away, do something else, or kill them. And for the most part, you see in this gameplay, I'm pretty much like wreck them once I die, because they don't know what's coming to them yet. Because right now there's only a few people that actually use this thing, and most of the noobs aren't really used to that, so they'll pretty much just run away from that. So you can shoot them in the back or whatever you want to do. So it is pretty it's pretty OP. People want it fixed, so I guess I want it fixed too. Because when if that happens to you, it'll be pretty OP. So yeah. As well, we're playing on Combine. This is probably the smaller map, the best map of all three, because you only get to play 3. Evac is another map. It's not that good, and Hunted is pretty good, but it's like an AR map. So this is the smallest map, and you can pretty much spawn trap both sides. It's so easy to spawn trap. Hold it down. They don't flip really, like unless you're really deep or capping the flag. They don't really flip, which is pretty good for a pub stomper, I guess. And I'm obviously playing Domination, and Domination is kind of weird in this game. There's no time limit, but it goes up to 100 points. You switch sides, and then it goes up to 200. So it's kind of like BO2 Domination, but without the time limit. So it could last like 12 minutes at most, I guess. It depends on your teammates and stuff. So I guess it's pretty good. I guess it's pretty bad. My opinions on this game: it's a really good game right now. Obviously, we haven't tried everything yet. Like I said, like the VSAT, the mothership. But as of right now, I think it's really good. I think it's pretty good. Like I said, as of right now, most of the game modes aren't really that. I don't really like playing most of the game modes except for Dom, and not too many people play the other game modes either. So I would suggest playing Dom, because it is a pretty good game mode. Like I said, you can get your streaks easy. I'm pretty much using this perk called Anti-Up, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's like an extra boost to your score streak, I guess. So you start off with like an extra 100 points at the beginning of your life, so it's easier to get a UAV. And UAVs are obviously viable, like I said, pretty much the best thing to use for if you're trying to go for a nuclear. Only UAV, and counter if you have it unlocked, in my opinion. That's probably the best way to do it. If you want to go for kills, then hell yeah, go use the Hellstorm and the Talon. Those obviously you see do work. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. Thank you guys for everything. I'm Dark, and I'm out.